Assalamu alaikum, my all dear students. Hope you all are fine. Well, today is your SST class and we all are going to learn about rubbish and recycling. This is your page number 21 and we are going to learn about rubbish and recycling in this chapter. This is your unit number 4. My dear students, first of all, I would like to tell you a story. What is that? This is a story about 3 friends. Yes, Hamza, Yahya and Ramiz. Let's start to read the story, but I will show you the picture about them. Okay? Open your page number 21. My dear students, there are 3 friends, Ramiz, Yahya and Hamza. They all were playing cricket in a park and the day was very hot and Ramiz was thirsty. And he stopped to take a long drink from the can he was carrying. Let's sit down for a while under that shady tree, Ramiz said. Well, Ramiz, Yahya and Hamza sat down on a bench under the cool shade of the tree. The grass looked fresh and green. A row of bright flowers grew around the green patch. They all were sitting and Hamza, Yahya and Ramiz was drinking something, okay? But after drinking and after finishing that, Ramiz threw the can on the grass, on the ground. And Hamza said, "You should not throw rubbish on the ground." But I think Ramiz was a little bit careless. He said, "Why not? It's only one can," said Ramiz. Later the week, Ramiz was walking past the park again. He looked over to the tree where he had sat with his friends. He saw drink can. It was lying still on the grass. You can see here. After some days, still the cane is lying on the same place. I wonder why no one has picked up the rubbish, he thought. A few weeks later, Ramiz and his friend visited the park again to play cricket, but the place was not able to play because there was too much things lying on the ground on the green grass. Ramiz was very wondered. He said that you made the park dirty. He said, "Why do you say that? You drop a can here the other week," said Hamza. "Yes, but that was only one can. There are hundreds of cans here now." "If no one dropped litter in the first place, no one would have to pick it up," said Hamza. Ramiz thought about it. "You're right. If we all take care of our park, it will always be a lovely place. Come on, let's go and pick up that rubbish and make our park beautiful and clean again." Ramiz knew now that it was wrong to drop litter. My dear students, dropping litter is a very bad habit. Sometimes we are very careless about that. Whenever we use anything and we just drop rubbish and litter on the ground and anywhere, it is very necessary that our environment and our surroundings should be very clean. Now I am going to tell you the difference and the causes about rubbish and litter. Well, what is litter? There's a difference, okay? Litter, anything that is left lying open places such as park, street and or beaches. Anything that is left lying open places such as parks, streets or beaches. What is the problem about that? If we just throw anything on the park, street and beaches, if litter is not picked up, it makes our parks, streets and beaches look very messy. Okay, it can kill animals, it can make our it can increase our disease, and it can make us ill also, and it increase the pollution, and it pollutes the water also. Well, if I talk about rubbish, anything we no longer need or want, such as old toys and or a broken TV, old computer. There are many toys you have, you don't like to play with them anymore. So what is that? This is rubbish. But if you just eat any chocolate and the wrapper is litter, okay, that is the difference. Well, reduce, what does it mean? Reduce means having less rubbish in the first place. So how can we reduce many things? There are many ways, but here I am going to tell you about only 2 ways. How can we reduce that? Buy only what you really need, and or can be reused in some way. If you have anything, so don't just use and try to throw that. You have to try to reuse that in another way. Okay. And if I talk about recycle, recycle means to use something that has already been made and use and make it into something else. Okay. So my dear students, I hope you have got about that you don't need to throw the litter or rubbish anywhere. If you have something that is not, you don't want to use anymore, so you have to just try to recycle that, reuse that. Okay. So let's start to do our work, and we have some skills book work. Our skill book page number is 15 and 16. Well, this is your page number 15. This is your page number 15 and your chapter rubbish and recycling. What you have to do here, they have been given some pictures. 4 pictures are here. What harm might it cause, and how can we stop this? They have been given a picture. What is that? This is a plastic bag. Marine animals can get stuck in the plastic and not be able to breathe. It can clog drains. Don't drop litter. Cut the bags with scissors before putting them in the rubbish bin. You must have to cut them before throwing in the bag. Well, number 1, what harm might it cause? They have been here's a picture of poison. Okay, poison bottle. They have asked 2 questions about that. What harm might it cause? It causes death. How can we stop this? We should not keep it at home. It is very dangerous. We should not keep this at home because it can cause death. Number 2, a broken bottle is here, and they are asking what harm might it cause? It can injure people. So how can we stop this? We should throw it in the dustbin. Okay. At the last, we have a can with lid. What harm might it cause? It can cut hand. Okay. So we can manufacture it with plastic. Next page. Page number 16. On page number 16, what you have to do? Going shopping. Our topic is going shopping. And what you have to do here? You have to tick next to the thing you would buy to help reduce waste. Choose things that can be reused or recycled. There are many things in this picture. You can see there are 8 things here. I had told you about reduce or recycle means or reuse mean. So you have to tick the mark which you can reuse or recycle. Supposed to be a coffee in the plastic cup or coffee in the washable cup. Washable cup can be used. Okay, again, so it is reused. So you have to tick here. Burger in a card box or burger in a plastic box. My dear students, we can use this plastic box again. So this is, we can reuse it. So you have to tick here. 2 things are here. Food in a plastic bag, food in a cloth bag. Cloth bag can be reused, so we have to tick that. Sandwich in a plastic container or sandwich on a washable plate. So plastic container is reused, can be reused, or washable plate, of course washable plate, so we have to tick that. We have another activity here. You have to complete a sentence. When I buy food to eat, I will try to buy it in a container that can be reused or recycled to reduce waste. When I go shopping, I will use a cloth shopping bag. Number 3, if I buy things in bottles, cans or cardboard, I will recycle the container afterwards. Number 4, I will try to reduce, reuse and recycle as much as I can. My dear students, we have 2 pages of skills book and we have a textbook working on page number 28. On page number 28, we have exercise A and B. You have to do it yourself and you have to complete your chapter, question and answer and other activity from the portal. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.